What's up guys, MrBayeasy here, and today we're going to be doing some more Remember. Today we're going to be going through the Lisa route. Last time we did the Rosa route, and it's going to be a nice contrast, because Rosa being, of course, spoilers, the only innocent one, and Lisa being the person in my eyes to be the most guilty of the entire group. So it's going to be a nice contrast in that regard, but it's also going to be interesting because I guess we'll get to see some more of the backstory, maybe see what that phone call was all about, maybe. I just don't know. I don't really know why Lisa did what she did, and why she kind of abandoned her when she had every opportunity in the world, really, to do something. Maybe we'll get some more insight on that, and also see, I guess, this relationship between her and Xavier. People were saying if you play her route, you get to see, I guess, just how crazy she is for him. And somebody else in the comments was also mentioning, what if you were to go and kill Lisa but save everybody else? Would Xavier do the same thing? And I honestly don't think so. I think it's definitely a situation where Lisa is more into Xavier than he is of her. I could try that at some point if you guys feel that would be interesting, but I think I already know the outcome. I think they're just going to walk away. I don't know. I think it was like more of a one-sided relationship. Even if Xavier was into it, I don't think he cared that much. He seemed to be much more caring about himself and getting out alive. Also, really quick disclaimer, the way I do these with the routes is I'm going to be skipping over pretty much the entire storyline and just getting to their dialogue and showing you guys all the new stuff. So if you haven't seen the original, I recommend you go and check it out. The playlist just popped out on the little pop-out eye. You can go ahead and click that. It will also be, if I remember, in the outro as well. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's get into it. Oh, and don't forget to drop your comments down below with your entries for the giveaway. We're going to be doing yet another one in this video today. Alright, so we're going to go with Lisa. We already did this. This is the very first one we've done, but we're going to run through it anyway, so here we go. Last time, I'm going to show the entire route, even if we've seen some of the stuff before. Some of the people that watch the entire storyline, that is. This room looks just like mine. Holy shit, it's Lisa! And a nut bust.
Lisa, come on!
Wake up! You can't overlook the quality of the nut bust in this game, I'm telling you.
Huh? Chris? Where am I?
Hey, are you alright?
I think so. My head hurts.
I feel like, I know everybody was getting headaches, but I feel like her head was the one that was hurting the most throughout the entire thing. Like, her head was always hurting.
Shit. Sorry.
It's fine. It's not your fault. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's good.
Thank God Lisa's okay. Let's hope the others are too.
Here, let me help you stand.
Thank you. Chris, where are we?
I don't know. I just woke up in a room across the way.
Across the way?
Yeah. There's a massive room outside the door, and there are doors along this wall and the wall across from it. It's like we're in a bunker or something.
Jeez. That's just freaky.
Yes. And I also noticed that nobody ever pointed out the cameras. No one ever pointed out that somebody was watching us fap the whole time, okay?
Anyway, where are the others? Where's Xavier?
I don't know that either. I just woke up a bit ago.
Well then, come on. We have to find them.
Hey, Lisa, hold on. You just got up.
The sooner we find them, the better.
Oh man, static shock.
Huh? That's Xavier!
Let's
static
go.
shock.
Oh my god, Xavier! What happened?
He busted his nut. He was emerging and it stimulated. We're moving on to the next selection process. We actually didn't. I don't think we went to Lisa in the kitchen before. I don't think we did. Huh? A kitchen in a place like this?
What the?
My thoughts exactly. Why would there be a kitchen here?
So we could make food.
Everything looks brand new too. Electric stove, counters, fancy sink.
It's like everything was set up for us. Look, even the fridge is stocked.
Water, frozen food, pudding. Pudding? Oh my gosh. Even the cabinets have canned food. There's food in here for weeks.
What the hell?
Ugh. Whoever this sick freak is, they are really messed up in the head.
They can't be that messed up. They gave us pudding.
You got that right. Why kidnap us and stick us in a place like this?
Who gives a crap why? They don't care about us. All we have to do is get out somehow.
Real quick in the comments, chocolate pudding or vanilla pudding? I'm just saying, I want to know. I'm not even gonna tell you what mine is, but I want to see what the majority is. Well, still, we need to think about it. Don't just let that blow over. Obviously, we need to get out. Okay, but we should probably think about why why we're here.
Ugh, whatever.
Okay, alright, get pissed at me. Yeah, because I'm totally the enemy here. Here, have a pudding cup.
I didn't see any exits in there. Did you?
Unless you can fit through the sink, girl, no.
Nope. Huh?
Alright, so this is after the game. We had our little dream. We woke up. Okay, just for a little bit of recap. And Lisa's here, somehow. Sneaking into my damn room.
Hey, are you okay?
Sure.
Well, that's good.
Might as well say yes. I don't want her knowing I passed out from a headache. Again, like a teeny tiny bitch. Alright, so another little quick recap. Basically, we went into the kitchen, spoke to the group, and we talked about like whether or not we were going to get out of here or not. And then we moved on to the next one where we're going to get select the next room. So we're going to go back to the bedroom with Lisa because I guess she's taking a nap or something. Lisa may have regained some of her memories. She seems very adamant on ending this as quickly as possible just to get out of here. She could be very useful in this situation. Where is she?
Lisa?
Oh, she wasn't in the room. We were just there. She must be in her room then.
Hello?
Huh? Who is it?
It's Chris. Can I come in?
She says, hold on, I'm fapping.
Sure, I guess.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I just needed someone to talk to.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Make yourself comfy?
There's really no place to sit besides her bed. I guess I'll just stand. Man, who knew this would be awkward? Maybe I shouldn't have come in. At least Lisa is willing to listen and be someone I could talk to. But what about... Wait, I'm sorry, but what to talk about?
So, think we can get out of here?
Wow, I am such a great communicator. Well, it's not like we're trying to like be on a date or anything. It doesn't matter.
We better. This place is creepy. We don't belong in here.
Well, of course.
I mean, this is ridiculous. We're all friends, right? Why would any of us do something wrong? At least, that's what I feel like.
Is she worried about us being friends? When this game first started, I didn't know anything. You know, I didn't know how the story was going to play out. I honestly thought that the people had something to physically do with Sarah's disappearance. Like, literally, it's something to contribute to the disappearance. So, in my eyes, they didn't really do anything, technically speaking, and literally. so she worried about us being friends. Yeah, why not?
Do you have doubts?
Huh? Well, maybe a little, not gonna lie. I mean, I can see Rosa and I being friends, and Xavier too. But Peter is, well, he's kind of a dweeb.
Oh, that's nice. That's a little harsh.
Still, I get the feeling that we're all connected somehow, you know? Our friendship can't just be from college. It has to have lasted a while. But just how long?
You know, despite Lisa being a little hard to deal with, she really does think deeply about the situation.
It doesn't matter. We'll get out somehow.
Right.
Right, keep telling yourself that. She's very confident. I feel like she gets it from someone in our group, but who? Maybe Xavier? When he was electrified by the bracelet, she seemed more distraught than any of us. I wonder if she remembers anything about him specifically.
Hey, Lisa?
What is it?
Oh, here we go. This might be it. And bust mine up before I ask. Maybe I should bring it up some other time. Now might be an odd time to try and talk about Xavier.
Chris, spit it out.
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
Let me decide.
You know what? I'm just gonna go.
Oh, damn.
All right. See ya.
There's some sort of wall between me and Lisa. Why? Maybe I'm just not close enough to her yet to remember any significant event of friendship with her, but I do feel like she is a friend of mine, just like the others. Maybe I'll learn more later down the line. For now, I should rest a bit. I should rest a bit. Alright, so after the game, we've elected to wait it out and not force the memories out, and she's back in the kitchen. I don't know why, but I guess she's hungry. I should probably go check on Lisa. The others should be fine, but Lisa somehow is a mystery to me. Really? Maybe I can figure out that wall between us and why she seems like a mystery. Where is she?
Hello?
In the kitchen again.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Hey,
Is she making food for us? It smells pretty good.
what are you making?
Just some soup. That's
Ew.
pretty much all we have in here besides
Eh?
for bread. I can't tell how long the other stuff in the fridge has been there, so...
Yeah, let's eat safe.
Better to eat what we know is not expired.
I found some spices in the cabinets, though, so I
Oh,
added
good.
them in. Hopefully it'll get rid of that tin can taste.
Okay.
Good idea.
Might as well make myself comfy while she cooks.
So what's on your mind? Just need someone to talk to?
Huh? Yeah, I've had a lot to think about.
Like what?
Lisa's pretty calm when she's focused on something. It's a pretty familiar sight, now that I think about it. Has she always been like that?
Chris?
Huh? Oh, yeah, well, I guess I've been thinking about the game and stuff.
Ah.
I doubt she'd want me to spout my thoughts on it. Maybe she remembers something. I'm curious. Ask her about her memories. No, fuck that. I'm not letting her fucking cook in peace.
Remember anything?
Yeah, I remembered a couple of things.
Huh? She suddenly got really serious. What did she remember?
Like what?
Well, I'm an art major with a focus in painting. I've pretty much painted my entire life with my mom, but
But,
for some reason, I can't remember my dad.
Her dad? Her dad.
Lisa, are you going to the cemetery today?
Yeah, gotta visit my dad, you know.
Want me to come with?
It's alright, Rosa. I'll text you soon, okay?
What the heck?
Huh? Chris, are you okay?
Shit, I just remembered something about her dad. And I also noticed whenever we have a memory or flashback of us gathering with our friends, we're always in the bar. It might not be a good thing.
yeah. Headache.
Crap. Here, let me get you some water.
Man, you think water fixes everything, don't you? Should I tell her? I did not expect to remember anything about Lisa's dad. Man, how would she even react if I told her that I remembered about her dad? This would get weird? Why?
Here, drink up.
Alright, glug glug.
Thanks.
So, did you remember something?
Yeah, shit. Might as well.
Yeah. I remember your dad.
Wait, you do?
Yeah. I think he's, well, dead.
I see. So that's why I can't remember him.
Man, I feel like an asshole for being the one to tell her. Or a good friend. Why would we, you know what I'm saying? How come she couldn't remember him, though? Maybe it was because of this place. We're not all exactly thinking about our families, so it kind of makes sense. Alright, so we went through yet another game. Now we're going to be looking for Lisa again. This time she's by the door, so hopefully she's not thinking about dicing herself up. Whoa! Alright, that's a little better. Maybe I should talk to Lisa. She seems like a good choice for now, at least to take my mind off things.
Lisa?
She's not answering. I wonder what's wrong with her.
Hey, Lisa, what's wrong?
I want to get out of here.
Well, all of us do. Why is she bringing this up now?
I know that we're going to, but I still can't help but feel impatient, you know? Like, I don't know how to explain it.
We'll get out of here soon.
Yeah, this is not a good place.
Oh, you think? That's kind of obvious. Still, I wonder what's gotten her so upset about it.
Did you remember something?
Yeah, and it's bugging me, but it's not like I can do anything about it now.
It must be a pretty big deal if it's bugging her this much. Let's go ahead and ask about the memory.
Do you want to talk about it or something?
Maybe, possibly.
It's about my dad.
What about him?
Well, you know I'm an art major, right? I focused in painting. That was mainly thanks to my dad.
I see. So his death had a very big significance on her.
When he died, I almost didn't know what to do with myself. I remembered all of the crap my mom went through when he passed. All the crap I went through.
Lisa.
Lisa, you're usually much more organized than this.
Oh, right.
It feels like your piece is all over the place.
We actually saw this in our original playthrough.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, it can't be helped. My condolences to your family.
Why does it say question marks? This is obviously about her this is her teacher talking.
It was the same thing in every class. All of my assignments dropped from brilliant and perfect to mediocre and full of simple mistakes. My mom was too upset to give a damn, but I was completely torn about it. It showed how weak I really was, and I didn't want to be seen that way. It was bad enough that you were going through some crisis of your own that you wouldn't talk about. And Rosa pretty much attached herself to your hip. I felt really lonely. Ugh! It's not working! I can't paint anything!
And we never really got to see why, Rosa did that. It never really made it apparent, even at the end, if she was into us or not, so that's weird.
I thought my art career was over. I really thought that this was going to bury me in self-deprecation and that I wouldn't have the heart to paint again. But there was one person who brought me out of it. Huh? Hey.
Hey, want to talk about it?
It's stupid. Don't worry about it.
You know you're a shitty liar.
And you're an idiot!
An idiot who knows when a friend needs help. Now what's wrong?
Not bust.
If it wasn't for Xavier, then I probably wouldn't have picked up a brush again, let alone been an art major. He pretty much became the helping hand I needed to get me out of my slump. I knew deep down that he was dealing with his own crap that he wouldn't tell me, but I was thankful. I was finally going to move on from mourning. I guess I never told you or Rosa or Peter, but I owe Xavier everything, and my dad would have been happy to see me graduate in the field I love. But now we're stuck down here, like a bunch of lab rats to some sadistic psycho.
Lisa.
All of us are stuck down here against our wills, and we don't even know if we're ever going to make it out. This is completely unfair.
Okay, but bitching about it is not going to help. Well, I don't think I've ever seen Lisa cry.
I want to get out. I want all of us to get out. Especially Xavier.
He helped her graduate. He helped her get over her dad's death and everything. And I guess, yeah, see, this sentence right here basically makes that whole ending we saw with her make a bit more sense, I guess. Even though that was still really crazy, but at least we kind of understand it a little bit better. You like Xavier, don't you?
Of course I do. I've liked him for a while, and he helped me get over my dad's death. To be stuck in a place like this is garbage.
I understand completely. I don't even think he knows, which would explain why he probably won't do anything if she's the one that gets crossed off, and why when she passed out, if you guys remember, or I guess was about to pass out from that headache, he caught her, and she was like really appreciative of it, and she was like, obviously, I guess fangirling a little bit or whatever, and he was like, yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't care. So yeah, I guess he doesn't know.
To think I asked to paint him so many times. He just sat in a chair for me for hours on end. And now I might not be able to pay him back. I'm such an idiot.
I'm assuming that was clothed. Maybe not. Who knows? All right, so this is the one thing that I'm going to be showing here that is different. That's not part of her route. Because this is the only thing that I feel like we really haven't done is not ask how many are actually innocent. I feel like it might yield some different outcomes. Maybe show us more about the characters. I don't know. I'm really not sure, but we're going to give it a shot. No, I will figure everything out on my own terms. The truth is meant for me to uncover, and I will not let this kidnapper hold any more power over me than he already has.
I'll figure it out on my own. Besides, aren't you planning on revealing the guilty ones anyway before the final game?
Interesting.
Are you sure? Yeah. I don't want to look at you guys as people who I have to punish. I have to save you guys.
Chris.
The truth will come out eventually.
And when it does, I'll decide what to do then. But not until then.
How noble.
It's not noble, it's human.
Well, I guess I'll just leave it at that. Have a good rest, insects. The next game is a very important one.
Alright, so maybe that'll yield some different stuff. Maybe Peter and Xavier won't fight now, because remember, they fought right after this, so maybe that won't happen now. Alright, so they fought anyway, and I basically stopped them because I figured that's something that Lisa would want, and I also checked on Xavier rather than Peter to really just side with her as much as possible, see if she'll open up any more and give us any more of her story. Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on, look at the dialogue here. Xavier's pact idea, though it seems both selfish but safe at the same time, whatever. If we go to the next one, but if only one person is innocent, then would I see any reason to make such a pact? How would we know? We chose specifically not to have it said to us. Didn't I? Or am I dumb? I definitely said don't ask, even said interesting, and then we even said I'll figure out later. That was not the same dialogue. How do we know only one person is innocent? What is that? Okay, interesting. I don't believe we got another chance to select a room last time. They're both in the same room. We gonna catch you fucking on the table or something? Alright, let's go. Maybe I should go in the kitchen and consult with Lisa.
All right, Xavier, spill it.
Gross!
Spill what? What did I do?
You're hiding something. I can feel it.
What are you talking about?
Are they fighting? Nope, out of there. No, fuck that. Listen in. Let's get some juicy stuff. It would be better to listen in and stop them if things get heated. I would rather not have them screaming at each other before the game.
I remembered something, okay? It has to do with you, and I feel like this is my only chance to figure out what it's about.
Alright, what about it?
I remember you hiding something from me.
Oh, was it the Weebies?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And then you'd try and blow it off every time I'd ask you. Like you're doing now.
See?
I don't even know what you want me to say, Lisa. Yeah, I'm hiding shit, but it's personal shit. It has nothing to do with anyone.
Damn.
I knew you went to rehab before Peter said anything about it yesterday.
What?
Oh shit, she knew?
Yeah, I knew. I'm not an idiot, Xavier. I did my research on Game for Life. It's a hardcore gaming rehab, right?
So what?
So what are you hiding from me? What did they do to you?
That's really none of your business, Lisa.
Xavier!
Wait, a gaming rehab? A gaming rehab as in, like, a rehab for drugs where you play games, or a rehab for gaming? I don't understand. Okay, time to step in.
Whoa, what's going on?
Huh? Chris?
Chris, thank God. Can you please tell Xavier to tell me what Game for Life did to him?
Why are you so curious about a rehab group?
Because I'm worried about you, all right? I know that much.
We're all worried about each other. That doesn't mean I'm gonna pry into your life, especially before the game that gets us out of here. Guys!
It may not seem important to you, but it's important to me, okay?
Oh my god, can you just tell her so she stops bitching?
How?
Because I like you, you idiot!
Oh, bombshell. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Why am I surprised? She told me yesterday.
I like you. I like you a lot. I remember worrying about you every freaking day during college, but you never tell us, me, what's going on.
Holy shit, Xavier looks stunned. I kind of wish I had a camera. Oh my god, what the heck?
So
Why?
I remembered looking up Game for Life and read about it being a rehab, so I pretty much learned that you were a drug addict, but that didn't matter to me.
Dang, that's loyalty right there, to be honest.
Lisa.
So I kept trying to learn more, but every day you'd keep coming to school or the bar with bruises and looking scruffy.
Lisa!
I didn't want to lose another important man in my life, all right? I already lost my dad before college. I wasn't gonna lose the guy I liked during it.
Oh, damn. Lisa. Oh, rape. Holy shit. Maybe now we should leave. And now I asked why with the camera because I was like, what, are you gonna record them boning? But this seems more like a significant possibility now. Okay, it might happen. I have no words to say. I'm just gonna snap a pic. But holy crap, Lisa must have been really serious. What, do you have a boner now? Xavier is completely paralyzed. It must have hit him worse than the bracelet.
You idiot.
What? You just kiss and walk off? What the heck? Follow Lisa, stay with Xavier. No, we're gonna when we go through Xavier's route, we're gonna be able to do this, and I cannot wait to stay with Xavier and see what's going on. Like what he thinks about all that, you know, because he didn't necessarily seem like he was enjoying it. He could have been, but it seemed like he was really shocked. So I want to know if that's a good shock or a bad shock, and we'll find out. We'll find out when we do his playthrough. But let's go ahead and follow Lisa for now.
I did that. Oh my god, I just did that. Why did I do that? That was completely wrong of me. Oh my god.
No, what? What do you mean? I mean, spontaneity isn't that bad.
Lisa?
Crap. He probably hates me now. This isn't good.
Okay.
Stupid idiot. Ugh!
I really doubt that's the case. Holy crap, Lisa's going nuts over this.
Lisa!
Yeah, can you stop busting?
What?
Okay, let me hand you a couple towels. You're obviously soaked.
Calm down.
Geez, she looks like she's gonna pop like a bubble. Well then. Okay, really, stop touching yourself.
Breathe.
Her face is calming down, thank goodness. The last thing I want is for her to explode at me, but at least she got her feelings off her chest. Yeah, I mean, come on. It's a good thing. At least, you know, at least you don't have any regrets at this point, right?
Better?
You at least you told him, you know.
Yeah, a little.
Good. Sheesh. You scared me a bit.
See, even he's like, Jesus, this freaking bitch.
Sorry.
So much for trying to relax before the game.
Just take a little bit and calm down. Everything will be fine, okay?
I don't think she believes me. At this point, who would? We have one more game. Still, it's better to not have her panic and do something crazy before the game.
Hey, Chris?
Yeah?
Thank you. You're a good friend. Sorry you had to see that.
That came out of nowhere.
It's fine, Lisa.
Still, thank you.
Now I really don't know what to say. So, bombshell, okay. This is a bit different. Here we go. I didn't think I was just skipping just to see. I was getting ready to end it. Look at what happens. Will any of them speak? Will any of them tell me the truth? Please, tell me. I need to know. Nut bust.
I do.
Crazy. Are you kidding? What?
Huh?
Lisa?
Lisa, what did you do?
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm really sorry. But if she was who I think she was, then I could have saved her.
Okay, so you didn't know? Oh, that's right. She didn't know what she looked. Yeah, we only told her about her once. We didn't even know. She didn't even know what she looked like. She never met her.
What?
Mom, stop for a minute and breathe.
The conversation.
What's going on?
The conversation. Oh, was this happening literally when her dad was dying? Maybe I don't feel so bad. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I jumped the gun then. We'll have to see.
I remember a night I got out of school late because of an art project. The street lights on my block weren't working, so I had to rush down the sidewalk. I was on my phone with my mom, who was frantic. I was trying to explain to her that I had work at school, but something was wrong. That was when I saw a little girl in the darkness. Mom! Oh my God! Hold on! Hello? The girl was too afraid to approach me, but I knew it was too late at night for a girl her age to be out. Hello? Hey, come on out. Don't be shy.
Are you a good person?
Huh? She was asking me if I was a good person. I didn't understand what she meant, but I wanted to answer her somehow. Yeah, I'm a good person. Why don't you come on out from behind that car? She did for a little bit, but got scared at my phone when my mom started yelling through it.
Lisa, this is an emergency. Pick up right now.
I'm sorry. Please, just stay right there. Mom, what?
Your daddy is in the ICU.
Oh no, it is.
That's when she told me that my dad was rushed into the ICU. Apparently, he was shot at by some racist asshole who had been tailing him all week, and they weren't sure if he was going to make it. What?
You need to come here right now. Please, baby girl.
At that moment, my mind was gone. All I could think about was my dad dying. He was my biggest support, and I was gonna lose him. It hit me so hard. I left her there and ran all the way to the hospital without a second thought. Chris, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I wasn't thinking.
Okay, well, I honestly, knowing that, I honestly didn't expect that. I thought she was just talking some random bullshit with her friend or something. With that new information, I honestly think she's, and I wouldn't say the least to blame, because, she could have easily called the cops as she was running away, or told the girl to come with her, or something. I understand that's intense though. Like, you're such a shocking moment for her and everything. So, I feel like I wouldn't say she's the most to blame anymore. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. But I also don't think she's the least to blame. But I also understand what was going on. So you can't really blame her for that. You couldn't blame her to begin with because she had nothing to literally do with it. But especially with this new knowledge, I guess you can't really blame her. Anybody would do the same thing. So that's crazy, man. I never expected that's what it would have been. She left my sister in the dark? Oh, that's our first thought. Really? She was the ladybug in the first story? And she didn't tell me until now?
Lisa, did you at least tell the hospital about her?
Hold the phone, though. What do you mean she didn't tell you until now? She didn't know who the girl was. It could have been any little girl. it's only now, in the context of this game, does that become clear to her that, oh shit, that might have been her. She even said before the story even started, if that little girl is who I think she was, she didn't know for sure. So you can't even really say that. But this is a good question by Xavier, honestly. Taking her with you, telling the hospital about her, calling the police as you leave, you know, I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you being there is not, I understand you want to be there for your dad and everything. That makes a lot of sense, but, you know, if you maybe even could have waited there for like the 5 minutes it would have taken for a police officer to arrive, you know, it's not like you being there is going to assist the doctors in saving that person. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't.
Why?
Why?
My dad passed away that night. I was grieving so much that I forgot I even encountered her. I'm so sorry.
It makes sense, but I don't know.
Who else?
That's not what we said. We busted a nut. That was... She's lying. It can't be true. She couldn't have. She wouldn't have. What the... This makes it sound like she literally just said, hey, there's a little girl over there. You want to kidnap her? What the heck?
Well, your confession seems to be true.
What?
As if I would let you lie now. All I have were records of you leaving Sarah behind on that street in Arash. I had to check and see if your story was true.
You can do that?
Of course. That's how I was able to obtain all of the street camera footage that night.
Okay, shit.
A little look into hospital database records and I found what I needed. Your father's medical records and death certificate.
Fucking bastard! Don't you dare touch his files!
Why do you care about his files? Like, what the fuck?
I already have, Lisa. And despite the story being sad, you are still guilty.
I mean, yeah, she could have done more, but I don't think she's as to blame as I originally thought she was. Or a lot of people, to be honest. Don't bust your nut now.
Your father was going to pass whether or not you rushed to the hospital or stopped to save Sarah. You chose to leave her behind in that dark street.
Like I said, that is what I'm saying, okay, but I also can understand the shock of the moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could imagine that just mentally shattering somebody, you know? So...
Stop it! Stop!
Okay. No one? What do you mean? She did.
No one?
She did? What the fuck? Alright guys, well that's gonna wrap it up for us today with Lisa's route. Really interesting stuff. I mean, I did not expect it to go that way. The ending, I'm assuming, was the same. We can check out more endings at the, later on, but really what I'm seeing is the main route here, seeing exactly what will happen. I don't believe there's going to be any different endings beyond the ones that people have already mentioned. The only one that I'm interested in trying is the one where we kill Lisa, save everybody else, and see if Xavier has a similar or at least an angrier reaction than the rest of them. I don't think he will, because he might. When I go ahead and do that particular ending, what I will do is I'll use the save location of the Lisa route. That way, he knows of her feelings when all this goes down. So let me know if you think that's a good idea. Let me know if you've tried that, if anything does happen. I'd be really interested to know if anybody has done that and something's happening, because I'd love to show it to you guys if that is the case, and what he would do, because we saw what Lisa did and it was freaking insane. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this. We're going to be moving again, as I mentioned, on to Xavier and then Peter, and then that's pretty much it for Remember. I don't think there's anything else we could really be doing with the game. I mean, if there is, please let me know, because I will do it. But I believe it's just the routes that are left. We've seen all of the endings as far as I know, all the bad ones. I think there's only like one good one. I don't think there's any more, but if there are, let me know, okay? And I'll definitely tackle them. But until then, definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserves, whether it's a like, dislike, doesn't matter to me. I just want to know exactly what you guys thought right off the bat. Also, the comments really help as well, because, it lets me comment back to you and lets me also see, in more detail what you thought about the video. If you did enjoy, though, consider sharing the video as well, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, friends, family, school, work. I mean, really wherever you feel like you can share it. It's the biggest way to help the Sage family directly in your own direct way, because it's adding new Sages to the Sage family every single day. And with that being said, if you haven't become a Sage in training and you want to, make sure you subscribe today. This has been MrBayeasy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.
Ugh.